I stream daily, almost daily on twitch.tv/canister_mtg, so be sure to visit that if you would like to catch some of my live content. Hi. Musa 6. Last in deck, 4-color Omnath. Charles of the Void, holy shit. Let's go with Grazer into Saga. That seems solid. Get Saga underneath Teferi. Was this a Ren deck? Ren deck. Don't want to run out an amulet into binding anyways, and I'll just do that. Make construct, then untap, grab amulet, copy amulet, play amulet, chamber, explore, come all over my opponent. Probably. Charleston 0. Sure, whatever. Never say bud. Better to make a construct into Teferi too. Cold of personality. He has yellow remand in his deck. Could have Boseiju too. I think I'll make a construct. It's me attack Ren too. Holy guacamole, are we fetching a Triumph now? That is insane. It's the construct, holy shit. Probably gonna like wants to ping a construct with the amulet. After prismatic endinging. Prismatic edging. Anyone prismatically edging in the chat? Can play Chalice main. It's not that crazy, right, to play Chalice main and a no one drop deck. In fact, sounds pretty good. Gonna yellow Raymond me? Come on, brother. Not nice. Ringing. Terafi. Fairy bounce binding probably. No. Well, that seems just worse. Well, maybe it doesn't. Nice. Doesn't make sense. Does it? So by this point my opponent's hand should be 5 lands, given that they activated Ren a few times. It's Boseiju, but didn't bounce back Boseiju, which seems odd. Holy shit, that's good. Another yellow remand. Holy shit. That said, I don't quite understand, like, not using Boseiju, picking it up. You have yellow remand too, you... Then you like have Boseiju up for activation, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to win now. One has out-cringed me a little bit on most angles. Can say like the end with Boseiju in the graveyard. What? How come? How come it's not in your hand? Oh, because you return the Boseiju and you use the sorcery speed. Full egg. Dobra, let's play a Titan. Wow. Full egg. Just uses it? This is so weird, I don't get that at all. Like, it's not a sign of just a gold hand. But even then, like... Okay, you can rebirth the Boseiju back to your hand, makes sense. Still, I guess. Tapped out? Holy shit. Losing to bad decks that will be at again is just good value, eh? No, no, I'm not losing. That doesn't work. I don't have a Bojuka Bog main deck. Let's do this. Bounce binding, you're gonna bind my Titan? Holy shit. No, just keep binding. Yeah, well, that makes more sense. I thought about Vesuva too, a little bit. Holy shit, the sorcery speed of this man. Need to F6 like the Yu-Gi-Oh game, I guess. See, I had Vesuva available anyways. I can't win, no scoop. Boseiju. Boseiju spam is a rough angle. Does the battle downs help with that a little bit? Assuredly. Well, he challenged my Pact's postboard too. I think it's not a particularly great strat, but depends on the player profile too. I think 4 greed is maybe a bit of an overkill. So I'll play 3. Because of the Boseiju weakness. But holy shit, they should have made Boseiju unable to target Amulet players. That would be a perfect design. This is keepable. It's kind of bad. Might be against Kahira. Play 2 rings. Red ring. 2 Sunhomes to give quadruple strike. Plays around Boseiju turn 2 on the land to Stone Rain me. Plays wars around white remand, I guess. Oh, I keep misspeaking yellow remand, of course. Maybe bounce Boseiju is better. I still have 2 more bounces so I can get the Vesuva back. In case I get my Dryad removed and Rot Farm hit with Boseiju, probably would be reasonable. Yeah, I guess that exactly happens. So if I get to play the ring now, I'll be insane, but I might not get to play the ring if I don't draw an untapped land immediately. I do, so it's good, my friend. Commandeer. Bit bad to draw a forest, but also I'm not mad about drawing an untapped land here. I'll upkeep draw. Or I guess now. Back when I was learning to play MTG with my brother, we figured that if a creature had 2 instances of first strike, it got double strike. Honestly makes sense, TBH. Own ring. Prismatic ending, alright, glad to see that.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Yeah. Yeah. Rikahira grabbing. Okay. Maybe Bojuka Bog was fine to exile this. Daniel, thank you very much for your Prime sub. I appreciate your support. Daniel. Holy shit, it's Omnatos. Locust of Creation. Plays out 8 Boseiju, holy shit. Drew Boseiju needs to hardcast Solitude, perhaps. Nice Crumbling Vestige situation. Actually, maybe not. Well, maybe yes. Boseiju seems okay to have. I could bog the graveyard. It's 2 Boseijus gone. And I can use Boseiju to free the binding anyways. Get me the ring. Also get the Dryad. With Boseiju fetch Valakut. Shoot Omnat. Free Dryads fetch Valakut Bog. Shoot Omnat. Glad to be finally catching the stream. I'm glad you finally get to catch the stream too. There's 2 cards in hand. What's he gonna do now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Amulet next turn, 12 mana. Tefari. Bounce Solitude, replace Solitude. Exile Titan, die. Roughly speaking. Seems like it. Miss land drop, did I not play land? Oh, I did. I missed 2 land drops. Holy shit, I could have shot the Dryad and... yeah. Well, that would have been better to do. Somehow I missed that, yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I want to board in an Endurance against Boseiju looping, not even to target my opponent's graveyard, but to reshuffle my Valakut if it gets ever destroyed. It's pretty hard for the game to turn out in a way where that actually matters, but I do have only 1 Valakut, and I guess I can interrupt the Boseiju too. A 3/4 body doesn't really do anything though. Let's do science. Boros opening hand, kinda bad. Let's keep. Is Amulet the best non-interactive modern deck? Sure. Is Amulet non-interactive? You have turn to the end. I think I would prefer Greed now. Then Saga next turn. No, I can bounce the Saga if I need to. It's weak versus Force of Vigor. I guess Force of Vigor puts me in Elo hell and I can never escape it. I can't Irgara run. So I 2 bar, I guess. I don't know. Holy shit, upkeep stop, fuck off. A pierdolę, no i jestem rozjebany. Could have played around that, I guess. No grid na Boseiju lub to raczej nie ten. Nie przeszkadza, ale na żółte remondy coś tam robi, albo Force of Vigor. No a Force of Vigor to tak sobie akurat, ale... Holy shit, this is at 7 already. O, no jeszcze nie zesraj, kurwa, frajerze, ja pierdolę. Kto to wydrukował, to gówno? Who even prints those cards, chat? It's insane. You printed it. Feels like we get a little beat up by this Boseiju package. Yeah. It's a strong angle to have against Titan. Bad matchup, I guess, so a hate card is bound to lose to part of their plan. Thank you for your input. Let's keep. I don't care if Ren is returning. Boseiju every turn. Actually, I do care. Holy shit, the decks that are all removal that hits everything are giga pretentious. Like 4 color. Whenever one or more creatures you control and or creature cards in your graveyard are put into exile, you may choose a creature card from among them. Until end of turn, target token you control becomes a copy of it, except it has flying. Oh, it doesn't. I don't get what it does, but sounds pretty cool. Tell me znak zapytania. Blinking is in exile, right? Then what is it? Was I on the play? I was on the play. I just F6 through my first turn. Hence the question mark. Holy shit. I didn't realize. He moved to 5 though, so it's like fine. Yeah. I'll make sure not to przeklikać my first turn anymore. How does prowess beat Grazer in all seriousness? By casting a lightning bolt on it. Or by casting a lava dart when I block Monastery Swift Spear. Sounds unbeatable. I mean, it's pretty good, yeah. Doesn't even have prowess. And by prowess I mean delirium. Prowess he does have. Check self. I mean, I'll block. Holy shit. Survived. Another creature then? No? Just didn't want to draw that card. Does his last list have breach? Doesn't even have breach. Does it have Unholy Heat? I think it did. I'll get Valakut and Tolaria West. Sets the Valakuts in play already. I have 19 life too, so not too worried about death just yet. To the RCs. It's not unholy hit. Well, he could miss. 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 Oh,
He's
not
a
miss.
phenomenal control player.
What do we think about the Mirror Lake stuff?
It's fine to play, but also it doesn't change anything. Boros Garrison is sometimes bad, but it's not too bad actually. Could transmute, play Titan. I don't kill because Sunhome is in my hand, but if he wants to double block, he'll double block, that's fine. Oh no, that's Misha's bobble. Bobble. Lava Dart into the graveyard, that is actually an incredible card. That's what you call babule. No dobrze, że tak się nazywasz, fajnie. Fracom draws. I take one. I pay. I draw ring, so I'll draw two. I'll play a ring. I draw. I play Gardenos. I transmute for Pactos. Win next turn. Canister wins. Holy shit, I can't believe that it worked. I'll board a Radiant Fountain. Explosives on one is pretty weak in my Amulet deck, but we could have one. And we can submit. Looking at like that previous sideboard, we might go for endings on my amulets and have less amulets. Well, I have F6 my turn one before. How are you doing, Mr. Kaneki? I'm doing pretty well. F6ing through my first turn. And stuff like that. Playing a prelim. Later on I'll play a second prelim with 4 copies of Graveyard Trespasser, the best card in Pioneer that I can never beat. And Inti Seneschal of the Sun. Holy shit, if you have Inti, you can pay for Ward, and then you get a new card. WTF, bez Sheldreda. No bez, no co? I hope you feel the joy in the same amount as the card caused grief. Holy shit, I hope so. But it's gonna be hard to replicate. The amount of times I have been utterly demolished by... No nie Alpini już. Worst timeline. Should Phoenix play Inti? Phoenix is pretty bad at playing exiled cards like that, I think. So I think the answer is gonna be probably not. What is your favorite misgendering that Polish MTG players make? My favorite is Oko. No, nie wiem co... Jak Oko? Co takiego mówią? To Oko. No dobra. Nie no, Shouldereda, no to nie wiem. Shoulder to potwór jest taki jakiś, nie? To nie wiadomo, ale... Jak jest na przykład... Jak jest Awacyn. To Awacyn był mój ulubiony. Trying the free Dryad build. Holy shit, I play free Dryads. I hadn't realized because it feels literally exactly the same. And it's impossible to tell. Maybe like a passport joke with no Phoenix against Graveyard Hate. I think Phoenix is a combo deck. And like I guess passport you might want to play mid-range, but Crackling Drake is the card you would like as a threat. I think Inti too small. It's like good in a deck where it actually makes sense, but it doesn't actually make sense in that deck. Holy shit, existence has been revoked. If I draw Urza Saga, I die. He has 2 spells in hand. Holy shit, what I draw? One, two, three, four, five. So I die to a spell and his hand is 2 spells, so that is a little bit problematic. Alright, I die. You know, if he has an Alpine Moon too, then I'll bring 2 Explosivos. And I mean... And 1 Alpine Moon. So I'll add the bog to water down my draws. Toto Africa, Jesse Bog, Bloch, bootleg. Insane music. Is he not playing Breach? He seems not to be playing Breach. Could maybe trim one Saga, but he has one Alpine Moon, that's not worth it. Need to be fast against an aggro deck. Well, maybe he plays more Alpine Moons. Perfect. We have the Amulet, we have the EE. We assumed Breach was the main reason to play Prowess, question mark. Seems like you were wrong. If we draw a green bounce land, I can play the Onion Ring next turn. And get its existence revoked. Alright, still want to draw a bounce land. Dawaj to kurwa Alpiniusza, a ja nie dobiorę Londa i umrę w chuj i będzie mi przykro. Let's go. Or is that a Sprite Dragon? It is a Sprite Dragon. Good since they remove our amulets. It is no cap. Like good in the games where he removes my amulets, so yeah. It actually is. How good is the construct? I believe roughly not good at all. Holy shit, we are taking heavy damage. Thoughts on map for bounce land? No, that's bad. Can someone help me? I have a 200 word essay on the Roman Empire due tomorrow and I haven't started it at all. Holy shit, chat. How often do you think of the Roman Empire? Should have pump baked Pierce with Vents instead of Foundry open. Why do you think you have the authority to tell my opponent what he should do? We're gonna sack one Explore. Could we have this turn went with copy ML, play bounce and bounce itself, play Explore, cast Titan? I probably should have went with that, yeah, I don't know why. I kind of blanked on that line. Because his removal for Amulet isn't even instant speed, so I absolutely should have done that. I just got too focused on EE. 3 red mana into the mana pool. Adds Giganta, holy shit, the stress. I am a memer, I meme the words away. Repeat themselves. You off the new WinCon for now. It doesn't matter which one you play. I played the Stronghold because I'm comfy with it and it makes me not add Handwear back to my deck, and Stream Decker doesn't work with Handwear too well, and people keep asking if I'm actually playing no haste lands or if I'm actually playing Handwear Lancer. Much at all. This song bangs. If we cast Mr. Beast from here, do we time out? No, I have 11 minutes. Mr. Beast would take max 5. Meme the world away. Yeah, to solve a case, you have to end the turn with the if unsolved, solve at the beginning of your end step if you have the thing. I'm missing a word for that, but you have to control 7 lands to solve it at the end of turn. So it's always takes till the end of turn to be solved and met the requirement. Holy shit, thank you very much. Yes, you have to meet the requirement, move to your end step, and then an ability triggers. I don't know if it's an intervening if or not. It's gonna Bowmaster into my ring. Canister is good whiskey. Holy snap. If I only drank whiskey, I would have understood that. Canister is a good MTG player, to an extent. Plays Boseiju, that's nice. And very humble. Yeah. Kill that goose, holy shit, even in Pioneer, even in Modern, we are not gonna escape the shitness of this card. Well, that is a helpful draw. Because the ring here, kind of poor. Gilded Goose is the best mana dork. Prove me wrong. You just proved yourself wrong. Both an engine and a mana dork. What even is an engine in the context of a Magic the Gathering game? Sure, that's what you want to hit?
He's
Maybe
a
hit the
phenomenal
Slayers Stronghold
control player.
instead?
We'll be playing Titan at Ghent. Send
Maybe
some
not.
luck my way, PLS.
Vestige Clutch. Holy shit, I can Vestige. I hadn't even realized. That's so good. Vestige Valakut, I just fucking kill him. Just murder him. An engine is a card that generates value every turn. Interesting to frame it this way. I think he would be better off Boseijuing the Stronghold, but he probably loses anyways because I just Valakut 2 monsters, play Grazer, Valakut the third one, so he has no monsters. I have Titan play. An engine is a contraption that power a device. Any contraptions in the chat? It's got 2 Grazer, 1 ring. Should have probably just Boseiju the Urza Saga. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he let me like... Yeah, that was weird. I think Amulet is really important versus them too. Should say 1 ring. You really think you have the authority to tell me what I should and why I shouldn't say? Remember to use contraption. Holy shit. That was such a spot on comment. Keep Cursed Totem. Wszystko by się udało, gdyby nie... Is Glorybringer half an engine? Holy shit, well put. I'm playing a Son of Erek, which seems nice. I played Son of Erek before. It's good. What do I think of Titan, the current modern meta? I wouldn't recommend to play it unless you are a great gamer. Next, please, Ramen engine. Ramen and ramen and ramen. The Fleece engine. Holy shit, he has the might against my Cursed Totem. I don't know if like never playing the Saga is particularly good. He has 2 cards left in hand. Well, I mean, I don't play too scared. It doesn't have anything, so. What is this attack? It's gonna Bowmaster me. No, not even that. Ooh, now I have double totem. Like, I don't have anything, so I might as well wait. Now I have totem protected with gardens, so just can't break through it. Which I think that is the reason to play the totem, is that you can assemble gardens totem. Or rather, you never copy, but you just sit on the 2 mana. Any land I want to grab with the expedition. Oh, he played out a Boseiju. What is in your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you want to core the Yawgmoth? But doesn't do anything to core the Yawgmoth. So like I played very slow this game, but also I guess he's gonna fetch Shouldered. If he has Shouldered postboard. It's unclear. No Shouldered, good. But playing out a Boseiju is really good for me. Force of Vigor the Totemos. Copy the Totemos. And not a Boseiju? Wow, that seems really weak to play out that Boseiju earlier to get the Yawgmoth soon, but then like the Yawgmoth doesn't do anything. Seems weird. If I draw a Titan, I wish I activated my map. So probably I'll just get Saga immediately. Like I could get a Tolaria West, but I'm so far away from that. So I'll get a Saga to have 5/5s. Simple. Simple. Another reason to keep Bowmasters in as Yawgmoth is that it's a card that is fully functional against the totem. Wait, I have an amulet. For some reason I thought I don't. So I can just steal 16, force a Chamlock on the Halfling. No, I already played a land, I can't deal 16. Imagine if opponent didn't play that Boseiju, then they also wouldn't have Yawgmoth in play, so they probably still lose. So probably the best thing to do is Gardens and Bounce Land to have another protection on the Cursed Totem. And let's not bounce my third green source to not to lose to Fulminator. Well, I guess Fulminator can be activated, so we can bounce. But just in case, I'll bounce Slayers Stronghold. Visière des poissons. Je mange les poissons. They can short for Magus, that is true, but I'll dodge that. Like, probably your opponent doesn't play Magus, most people don't. I mean, lots of people actually do play Magus in weird decks for no discernible reason. Like, why is Rhinos playing 3 Magus? Like, get the fuck off of my back. Why are you hating on Amulet so hard? It's a good matchup for you anyways, right? Don't you always use that logic? And it's like, I never play mirrors, it's just such a tiny percentage of the meta, so why do people like even put those Maguses in their decks? It's a little bit of a mystery to me, but it's just a downside of being easily hateable. Because Magus is a wizard, yeah, I guess that's just the thought. No, probably not. No, definitely not. Nah. Oh yeah. Holy shit, what a hand. Did you see my tweet about the card for Infect? No, why would I? I've never seen a tweet. That is scamos. Alright, I'll click your thread. Legacy Infect, multiple copies pitch to force, turns on days to bounce an Inkmoth to hand, and begin on Inkmoth is +10/+10. Holy shit, and begin on Inkmoth +10/+10 is pretty funny. I have to say. That is pretty funny. Holy shit, I love that this song we're listening to has the crowd cheering. Let's listen to it again. It's my favorite part. JK, I'm actually gonna skip. I play 4 mana Grief. Oh, not even that. I play Joldred. Alright, no outs. I died. Good game. Holy shit, can't wait to 2-2 my prelim with Amulet. Honey, your daily 2-2 prelim with Amulet is in order. Yes, I'm coming. Don't you get like 10 QPs for 2-2 though? You do, but it is not a result that satisfies me. I'm only satisfied with a free one. Submit 64. Well, I see someone skipped sideboard guide. Breeding. I do have 534 points, but I just need more. I need all of the points I can get. I submit 64 because I think cutting any single of those cards makes my deck worse instead of better, so I'll just keep all of them. And I only add this member out of necessity. Not because I like to have an out to Magus, not because I think it's strong to draw. So I actually want to draw it with the 3 and 64 frequency and not 3 and 60. I swear it makes sense. I already brooded Portable Head. It's already done. This deck is insane. Turn 1 Coffers, Grazer, Vesuva Coffers. Untap. And then what? Is it supposed to be the new one? No, of course it's Leyland of Life Force. I just really don't want my Ulamog to get countered. That's just my urge. Portable Head. What you don't get is that there is Serum Powder in this deck, so there is no hands where I don't have Leyline. It's literally a bazaar situation. I'm even fine against turn 1 Scum. And I have a turn 3 win through a Thoughtseize. So I beat Magus. Oh no, you have to cut Saga to beat Magus. Turns out you actually don't, because you keep a hand like this and you win through. You beat Magus by dodging it. Or rather by winning before it resolves. I need to pee. No kurwa mać! Chalice. And my opponent really sat there and thought about their play for an hour. They have Magus. They have the Might. No, but I have the map. They didn't do anything. Should I respect Magus? Or is it too much of being a little bitch? Because they're just not gonna play it? They're gonna play like a Fable instead. Let's play to win. This reeks of no land, likely. Well, I could also just Blood Moon, that would be a bit annoying. Holy shit. Fetch, play Magus of the Moon. Such a shitty interaction. Let's go Scam Trick. Or another Magus in a turn. I don't think I have a draw that just wins me the game. Their hand might be Griefs, Terminates. Probably no Undying Effects, more Magus. Alright, bros. Holy shit. This is pointless. The Chalice lined up pretty well for my opponent this game. So we got served our daily 2-2 Random Experience. Can't wait to do really well over the weekend in Ghent.